Hello, Jeremiah. Hello, Sarah.
Hello.
I love you when he does it. It's a royal wave, right? Or is that how it is? Not like this.
I think that's the way I was shown. I don't know. I've never done it.
Okay. So I know Jeremiah is good. You're good, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Sarah, nice to see you again. And
Thanks for having me.
my pleasure. And you are in Australia, Adelaide, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. So the first time and the last time when I saw you, you were talking about very irregular menstrual cycle, that you said that it comes like every 3 months or even 6 months, and blood flow at the beginning, at the start of it, it's pretty heavy, and it also comes with a lot of abdominal pains, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in the last time, we managed to get rid of the pain completely and the tightness, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right?
Yes.
In the ovaries down below. So, what happened? Did the pain come back? Did the tightness come back? How did that day go? And a few days after that, tell me.
Yeah, it did come back. It was certainly a while later though. So I think it was about 11 o'clock
Okay.
Adelaide time. So I think when we met it was sort of about 6:30.
Yes.
So yeah, obviously quite a few hours later. Didn't notice anything in the meantime, which was good. And then interestingly, the next day, um, that it was kind of not usual in that yeah, certainly the sort of amount of flow compared to usual was a lot less as well, and yeah, sort of quite significantly so compared to anything I could remember. So yeah, seeming to finish up and be a lot less than usual, which was interesting. And I thought, oh, I wonder if that's as a result of what we did on Saturday.
Okay, that was the blood flow. And how about the pain? You said that pain came back a few hours later. So like say 5 hours later. So was the pain the same level of pain, or was it less? Was same?
It was pretty similar, yeah. I'd say about a 2 at that night time.
Okay, but when you first came on, it was level 5. Is it normal that when you start the period, it's kind of level 5, and then it goes down to 2, or it goes away and then comes back way less, like at 50%? Is that normal?
I think it was kind of, it was a 5 earlier on the Saturday. I think when we met, it was more so a 2 to 3.
Okay, sorry.
And yeah, when it came back, it was kind of similar. It wasn't the same tightness though. It was kind of the pain without the tightness. So that was definitely a difference. And yeah, the next day, I didn't really notice any pain at all really when I woke up.
Okay, and is that normal? Does the pain carries away throughout the period, throughout the bleeding time period, or does it subside after first day? Usually,
it usually does. Yeah, after the first day or 2,
subside, goes out.
It does. Yeah.
Okay, so
correct.
maybe. And how are you feeling now? Period is gone, obviously. I hope so. It's been a week.
Back to normal. Sometimes it is still, it can be quite long though. So it's certainly shorter than it could have been otherwise.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember you were saying, I think it could go on for 10 days. Am I right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, it could be that long. Probably 7 on average. So yeah, it sort of finished up more about 5, which definitely shorter than it has been in recent times anyway. So
okay, so there were some changes this time, and now since I'm gonna make a note of your cycle, so That was like, I think 1st of July when we first met. So that was the day 1, I believe. And yeah, and see how you, if it comes in August. That would be nice if it does.
Yes, I've kept a note on my calendar, so hopefully be tracking it.
Yeah, let's keep a track for a few months and see. So well, what are we doing today? How can I help you today, though?
Thank you. I wondered whether you thought it was worth doing any more on that, or whether to wait till down the track. Happy to be guided by you there. I've got other things I could raise, but if you think it would be good to do that, also very happy to.
Okay. Yes, I can certainly do a few minutes of just putting some energy in your abdominal area, especially where ovaries are. And you did mention that you had ovarian cysts, small ones, but few. How many are there? Do you remember? Do you know?
I don't know exactly. They didn't tell me, in the report I got didn't say as well. I think quite a few from what I could see on the screen, but I'd be sort of estimating like somewhere between 20 to 30 in each one, I think.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, so hello everyone that joined. I'm going to continue with you, Sarah, and I'm going to start with your abdomen, and then we can move on to something else if you would like me to work on something else. All right?
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming back. All right. If you please, yeah, relax. She knows the gene. Okay, Sarah.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Excellent. Okay. Would you like me to work on something else?
If you've got time.
Yes, I do.
Thank you. The other thing, and I might be able to give you a bit more feedback in the moment, is I have I think the medical term is hyperhidrosis, where it's quite essentially quite sweaty or wet hands and feet. So I believe it's like a dysfunction of the nervous system. And so, of course, it could be really cold outside or inside, and they can be like really wet and sweaty. So it's not really, like, it is somewhat affected by the temperature, but not really. And yeah, it can get like so wet that it will start sort of dripping essentially if it's like that. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain, as you can imagine, like writing and kind of doing things with paper and kind of even getting a good grip on things at times.
Of course. So Even if it's cool, even if you're in a cooler temperatures, your hands get hot. Is that what you're saying? And then they sweat. Temperature rises in the hands itself and in your feet. Is that right?
True. Yes, exactly.
Okay. And is there any underlying causes for this condition? Do you know? Because I don't know anything about it. Just wondering.
Yeah, no, I'm not really sure. I think all I know is that, yeah, it's kind of a problem with the nervous system. I know there's not really, like, I know one other person who has it, and essentially she did a bit more looking into it, and they said, like, all we can do for it is some sort of spinal surgery to, like, look at altering the nerves. And I was like, no. So I think it's to do with, yeah, with the system. I'm not sure exactly the underlying cause,
All right.
but yeah, it's certainly something, like, since being a young child I've always sort of had. So
Okay.
yeah, as long as I can remember.
Okay. Gotcha. So, okay. All I can do is try my best and try different things and see if anything works. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
My pleasure. How are your how would you describe the feeling in your hands right now? Are they hot
It,
now and are they sweaty, wet?
they are, yeah.
What would you say the level of the heat? Because that's the
Yeah, it sort of, in terms of a scale of what I experience, I'd say it's probably out of 10, for example. I'd probably say at the moment it's sort of a 6, 7. It is quite wet to the touch.
okay, and hot as well, is it? So your body temperature is normal, but your palms of your hands and the feet as well, the bottom of your feet, right? They get hotter than your normal body temperature, and they release sweat and they're just hot, kind of, right?
Yeah,
My
I
understanding is
think, yeah, kind of general body temperature, I would say, is comfortable, warm and pleasant. My hands can still be relatively cold and still sweat as well. So I'd say at the moment they are a little bit warmer, but it doesn't always seem to be comparable with, like, the heat versus the amount of sweat. I know it, like, it can be quite emotions based as well, whereas, like, when I've sat exams, for example, and I'm feeling nervous about that,
yeah.
it'll tend to be more so it'll sweat at those times as well.
Okay. Okay, so right now, you describe it as 6 to 7. And is it hot right now, the heat in your hand? But you said that even the cold, you still sweat.
True.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
A
really
little bit.
wow. I never heard of this one before, but it's not unusual if I didn't hear about it. Is it
Well, there's so many things, you can't know them all.
no, and again, I'm not a doctor to anyhow. So okay. Okay. Let me have a go and let's see if we have a change. All right. Okay, sit back,
Wonderful. Thank
relax,
you.
and close your eyes. Sarah,
Yes.
hi. Do you, do you feel any change in your hand and sweatiness in your hand?
I think it's similar. Just in that last maybe 30 seconds to a minute, kind of felt a pulsing,
Pulsing.
which was, yeah, kind of like could feel, I guess, blood flowing.
Okay. How about your feet? Are they also sweaty right now?
They are, yeah, not as much as the hands, but still somewhat.
Okay, I'm going to have another go.
Thank you.
Sarah? Hiya. How you
Yeah.
how are your hands now? Any
I
difference?
would say probably similar.
Similar. Okay. Do you know what? I'm going to look up and read up about this condition. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
I'm glad
Sorry,
no, don't be sorry. I would like to work on it some more periodically and see if we can make any change and how you feel. I put quite a bit of energy in there, and I did what I thought was right.
yes.
And
Thank you.
as you go throughout the day and next few days, notice if there is any change at all. And then we can discuss it next Saturday, perhaps, if you would like, if you can join next Saturday or Saturday after. And I would have I will have also read up about it and see if I can understand it better.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks very much.
Nervous system is a bit tricky for me. And one thing I would like to say, do you like dogs?
I do.
You do. Do you have a dog in the house?
I don't know.
No. Okay.
That was possibly something not for today, but another time I was going to raise, and I have quite a strong allergy to dogs.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's related. And
Yes, it has, because it somehow came through. Have you ever been scared when you were little by a dog? Do you have a fear of dogs or kind of animal that might bite or no?
It's a good question. Not that's leaping to mind, but possibly. And it might be something I could ask my parents, because they might remember more than me when I was quite little.
They might, yeah. Yeah, because it was, I don't know, maybe it's, I feel some sort of a stronger connection with the
Interesting
fear of dogs when you were little, like a kind of a toddler. But I may be completely wrong, of course.
I will ask and find out and get back to you. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. Thank you for coming. And we'll catch up again next Saturday and see if we can do something with the sweaty hands.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Harathi.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, one second. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, this is my first experience, so I just want to give some context. Raj, you want to join? So my husband Raj, he's going through a sciatica pain and back pain.
Okay.
And we are not, we wanted to, discuss with you. He's there, so he will explain, yeah.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Thanks for the time.
My pleasure.
Yeah, so I have back pain, and also now I have sciatica as well. So I have a tingling numbness in toes, and then I have pain in the back of the knee, and then whole back, lower back and upper back.
And upper back as well. Lower back and upper back, like all the way towards your shoulders.
Yeah, because of the stretches I do, it aggravates the back problem. And then I have lower back pain as well. I think it started after a long run, so I'm not sure if it is
okay,
because of the running.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been there for 2 months now. But I before that I had QL muscle tightness for 6 months.
Muscle tightness where? Sorry, tell me.
Quadratus lumbarium, QL muscle, the side of the.
Could you show me where?
Yeah,
I can see it. Right. So on your right side, right?
Yeah, right side.
Here, like a left hand kind of. Okay.
And now I have pain here.
In between your shoulder blades?
Yeah, in here, in basically middle.
Okay. At the bottom of the shoulder blade on the left side.
Yes,
Alright.
yeah, exactly here.
Okay. Okay.
And then here,
Okay.
and I have a tingling numbness on the toes.
Toes. That's on
the
your
right leg. Right leg.
leg. That's all on your right side.
Yes, all on my right side.
All on your right side.
Except the middle back, which is on the left side.
Middle back also, okay.
Yeah.
Pain maybe just like, oh, okay. So what is the level of pain, right? What would you say from 0 to 10, 0 being no pain and 10 being the worst ever you had?
So back pain, the middle back, I would say 7 to 8.
Wow.
And the tingling and numbness on the toes, it is worse only when I walk more.
It's
But
worse.
otherwise, I do have a mild, it's a manageable one. And the pain behind the knees, I would say around 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. So pain in the back, all the places that you showed me is 8, 6 in the behind the knee, and
Yeah.
toes. Are your toes numb usually when you sit or walk or whatever? Are they always numb, or numbness comes and goes?
Numbness comes and goes, but it is most of the time because I keep walking or just moving, right? So
Okay, so
otherwise, if I sit, yeah, I don't feel numbness on the toe.
okay, and your asiatica and your leg is worse when you walk, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so what I would like you to do, just sit back, relax as much as you can, close your eyes, and when I'm done, I'll prompt you. Okay? Okay, good. Right?
Yeah.
I am. How start from the back on the right side. How does your back feel now? The pain was 8, we said, right?
Yeah.
How is it now? Move around if you need to. Move around and check it.
That's reduced, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
To what? Give me a little indication.
I still have middle back, but the pain has now reduced to, I would say, from 8 to 6 or 5.
Okay, a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. How about lower back at the bottom? Is it still painful around at the bottom, lower back towards your limbic area?
Yeah, there's a light pain, but it seems better than previously.
Okay. And how about your leg behind the knee? That was
And the knee,
6.
it's much better, I'd say. I would say still there, but I would say
Mm.
maybe 3, 4.
Okay, from 6 till 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right. And how about your toes? Are they still numb now?
There's a little bit of tingling still there. Yeah.
Okay. Is it a bit better, or is it the same it was before?
That I couldn't say because only if I walk.
Would you
I,
like
I
to walk around a little bit? Would it affect the little walk, or do you have to do a long walk for that?
No, I think that remains the same.
Remains the same. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's work some more. So sit back and relax, and let's see. Close your eyes, and we're gonna have another go. Right. Right.
Yeah.
How's the back pain now?
Yeah, it's there still, but
Okay.
yeah.
Is it still 6? Is it any better or not?
I think it has. This side is much better now. I think I'll say there's
Which
reduced.
one? The left side.
Yeah.
What is it? Is there still any pain on the left side or not?
Yes. There
There
is a there is a 4 to 5, I would say.
4 to 5. Okay. And the right side is still a 6.
Yeah, it's still a 6 on the right side. Yeah.
Okay. I don't see where you're showing, but okay. 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 I'm going to do some more. How about your knee, behind your knee? Any change there?
I think that's it's almost a 2 to 3 now. It has reduced. Yeah.
So just read that one. And how about your toes? There's a tingling still and numbness?
Tingling is still there, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So that it was not too bothering now. Only when I do a walk, right? So maybe a kilometer walk, then that time I feel get the numbness.
Okay, I'm gonna do some more work on your back right now because that seems to be the worst one, and also the rest of the places. Okay, sit back and close your eyes. Raj, could you check your back again for me? Left and right.
Left is much better.
Okay, and the right?
Right is still there, I think.
Okay, is it still the same? Still 6?
No. So it's not 6. I would say 5 or 4. It has reduced definitely,
Okay,
but I say 5, 4 or 5. Yeah.
4, 5. Okay. Okay, I'm going to work on that some more.
Yeah.
Sit back again. Raj, again, would you please check your back for me again? Let's see.
Yeah, say 4. Still
4.
there. Pain is still there.
Okay.
But I think lot better than before before this meeting. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So,
But
it's
I
4.
still see. I still have pain here.
Okay.
And yeah, exactly this portion.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot right there. Sit back and relax. Close your eyes again for me.
Like this?
No. Just normally. Sorry. Sorry. Sit back, relax again for me. How about now?
Yeah, I think it's better.
Better than before? Just
Yeah,
it was 4, so what would you say? Just a little bit better, I think.
Yeah, so now the pain is concentrated in middle.
In the middle around your
Yeah,
spine,
yeah,
right? I
yeah.
think. Okay. So is it still 4 or is it less?
On the right and left, I would say 3, but
Okay.
in middle it is 4. Yeah, it has
Okay.
now concentrated to middle, moved to
More in the
middle.
middle. Okay, let's do 4.
Right.
Okay. How about now, right?
Yeah, it's slightly reduced. I'd say 3.
3 in the middle and on the side
Uh, uh,
around your back.
it's actually now I have on the left hand side. That's a 3. Yeah, 3 to 4. Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah. It's on the left hand side. On the right hand side is okay, I think.
Okay. So it's kind of moved. It's
Yeah, I don't.
running away from me in the wrong direction. How did it come out? Okay.
Yeah,
You did have a lot of pain. There's so much
Yeah.
inflammation as well.
yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna have another go at your back and then we'll check your asiatica and work on your toes to
yeah,
get rid of the numbness if I can.
yeah,
Right?
yeah. Good. Thanks.
Sit back, relax again for me. Right.
Mhm.
Could you check for me again, please?
Only if I turn like this, right? I do have pain. The same.
So, otherwise, no.
Huh?
If you're sitting up, if you're not moving, you don't have pain, right? But if you're turning, when
Yeah,
you're
only if I move, I have.
yeah, I think that's quite a lot of inflammation there. So I did put a lot of energy in your bag, so it's good to wait out a little bit, rest it a little bit, and then see how it will be next couple of days.
Okay.
Okay. What is the level of pain right now when you move? It's
I say 3 to 4.
3 to 4 still.
Yeah.
Wow. That's hard. Okay. How about the pain behind your knee right now?
That is, yeah, I think that's much better now.
What is it there? What is it? What would you say? It was 6 when we started, I think.
Yeah, I say 1 or 2. Only if I bend it.
Okay, if you bend it, otherwise it's not painful. Was it painful before when you all the time or only when you?
No, it was not all the time, only when I bend it before.
Okay.
I used
And
to
how
say.
about your toes? Would you like to take a little walk and to see if that would?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's that I could feel the numbness, but yeah, I think if I walk for half kilometer, then I might
It will be worse.
it will be worse.
Okay.
That is how it is. It has
That's
always
how it works with it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to work with. Raj.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like to check again?
Yeah, I think it feels better, but yeah, I cannot only if I do a long walk, it will tell me, but I think it feels better.
Okay, good. And how about behind the knee? Is that pain? It was 1 or 2 the last time we checked.
Yeah, still it's 1 or 2.
Still 1 or 2. Huh? Well.
Yeah. When I fold it, yeah.
Okay. And let's check your back the final time. Turn.
Yeah, it's there, still there.
Still there, in the same level.
Same level, yeah.
Same level. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Would like to work some more on you, but let's see how you go next few days. And yeah, and see if you would like to me to work on you a bit more, come back next Saturday. So
Okay.
at the same time, and we'll put some more energy and I'll work more on you and I'll and see if we can make some more difference.
Okay, sure.
All right.
Thank you so much. Much appreciate that. Yeah.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Honestly embarrassing. You go anywhere for 5 minutes and you sit down and you stand up, you feel like a little old lady, like a 90-year-old trying to hold your hips together because the tendons and the ligaments, they're sort of falling apart. So, but that's not really like, if I get rid of this lymph node problem first,